Welcome to hashtag starting a new allotment. Well, the weather's changed a little bit from cold, dry, wet to very wet. So let's see what sort of mess I've been making. The scrap pile's getting a little bit bigger. Just trying not just to dump it everywhere, just to try and so it makes it easy to move when I decide to get shut. Yes, there's quite a few bags of leaves there. About ½ hour a bag. And I think I've got 10 bags now. Right, let's go and have a look at this corner. The shed's gone. The tank's been moved from that corner to here. I've put it that way up because we're having an awful lot of rain. It seems a shame to let it get full of water. The remains of the shed are stacked nicely, and I've reused those polycarbonate window frames or whatever they are just to keep it dry. Won't keep it dry altogether, but reusing that. And in the corner where the tank was, we've got a few more bits and bobs there. The shed was there, and this is the glass that we've got out of it. That's quite a large dumpy bucket, so that's a water container full, and you don't see this thick glass very often now. So got that there as well, and that's full. And that's quite a large container. I've emptied the tank out and it's made a mess, so has the rain. But I haven't looked under here. See, some mice, rats have been making a little nest. We've got more glass up there, and I think there's more glass there. So that's a few more hours. Literally this corner where the shed was, it probably took me 2 hours to clear. But anybody who's actually took an allotment on will always know there's always going to be a dumping ground, whether it's buried or in amongst all the briars, bushes, nettles, etc. Very well worth spending a little time in these areas to clear it completely. It'll save you such a lot of aggro in years to come when your allotment's reasonably straight. We'll look at the greenhouse now. I've already taken some of the glass out from around the sides and put it somewhere safe. You know what big feet I've got, so I thought I'd better help protect it, because you tread on those and they're going to break. So we've got to move the greenhouse. The glass is coming out. I've tried to put it in different piles, and just a little tip: don't wash the glass now, wait till we put it back together, and overlap the edges. Where's my finger? So that you can lift it quite easily, because you wash that and put them all square, you will not part them. You can literally see where the water will actually hold the glass together. So well worth. If you haven't got a good memory, then mark up where the bits of panes of glass have gone, or come from, shall we say. Now, taking the clips out is relevant. It's quite simple. Will you do it with one hand? It's just a matter of just pulling that up, but keep hold the clip, because the clips dive everywhere. And always make sure that you've got one clip left in before you turn your back, because sometimes there are clips missing. And there's only one clip on that top sheet. It's very easy to turn your back on a pane of glass and it will just drop out. And don't forget to make sure that those little clips which hold the glass upright aren't stuck to the bottom. You walk off and they drop off. You can buy them, but it can work out expensive. So I've got to get this glass out, move the whole frame, but first I will be taking all the tools that I've found on this allotment home. Now this fork, it's very weak at the bottom and these tines are all bent, so I may just cut them off there. If you remember, there was one without a handle, but in the back of the shed we've got a handle. We've seen the secateurs, the hedge cutters, we've got a spanner there, a little homemade axe, and we've even got 2 bow saw blades, which I will always be able to use. 2 saws. You've seen the sieves and the locks, and apparently that is worth about £18 on eBay if I get a good clean, as one of my subscribers kindly told me, and actually found it on eBay. So these will be going home, and I'll be cleaning them up, tidying them up, and seeing if we can get any of them working. So we've got a little bit of work to do. I am actually going to cut the hedge back now, because it's when I empty this tank, all these holly leaves, the old holly leaves, anybody who's gardened near to a holly bush or tree will know they are sharp and they don't rot down. Those in there have probably been in there years and they're still intact with those sharp spines. So I'm going to get some more work done, and we'll have a little update again on how I've got on. Don't forget, probably the last chance to enter my 1000 subscribers, which ends on the 16th of November. How long is my parsnip? People are close, but not close enough. But there will be a winner if nobody else has a good guess. Bit of a dumping ground. I'm dodging all sorts of things on the plot. That's why I've barriered that glass off, because I'm liable to walk on it. We'll get the greenhouse moved. We'll get these footings broke up, bolster chisel, see if we can reuse the bricks. So here's for a dry weekend. Happy gardening to you all, and if you could just take a moment and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And thank you for the lovely comments during some of these little clips of hashtag starting a new allotment. Take care, my friends. Till next time.